Hey guys, it's July in Australia at the moment, so there's only one thing everyone's excited for, and that is tax time. So whether you're someone that dreads doing your taxes or you're someone that looks forward to the end of financial year sales, in this video I'm going to highlight 5 different tax deductions that most people can use in the hopes to increase your tax return this year. So at number 5, we have laundry and dry cleaning. Now this is one I only learned a year ago, but pretty much if you have specific work clothes that you need to take dry cleaning, then obviously keep those receipts because then you can claim them back on your tax return. But the really easy one in this one is laundry. And again, if you have specific work clothes, for example, let's say you work at McDonald's, you're obviously required to wear the McDonald's uniform. So because you're required to wear the McDonald's uniform, you need to clean it as well during the week, and your work more often than not does not pay you for that. So the way we can calculate that cost is, let's say it costs you $2.50 per load to wash your work clothes, and let's say you wash it twice a week. So $2.50 times 2 a week is $5, and $5 every week for a year is $260. So with something as simple as laundry, you've just made yourself $260. Now, number 4, I feel like I found one that could apply to a lot of people in 2020 specifically, and that is gifts and donations. Now, as crazy as 2020 has been with bushfires and pandemics and everything that has happened, I have personally seen a lot of my friends be very public and vocal on Facebook about them donating to charities and different sort of organizations trying to help all the things that were happening this year. So if you were one of those people that have donated to, let's, for example, say the bushfires, you can actually claim that donation back on tax. However, there are specific rules that apply and you may need a receipt. So maybe if you took a screenshot of it, you could get away with it. And the main thing is that it needs to be higher than $2. But if you've done a good thing this year and donated, do yourself a good thing and claim it back on tax. Now, number 3, we have tax agent fees. If you've used a tax agent to prepare and lodge your tax return last year, then you can claim the amount you paid last year on this year's tax return. It falls under section D10, cost of managing tax affairs. So if you're not going to get all your tax return money back this year, I'd probably recommend hiring a tax agent because they'll save you more this year, and also everything you spend on them, you can just get it back next year as well. Now, number 2, we have your mobile phone. If you use your personal phone to take and make work calls, or maybe you're required to call clients with your personal phone, then you can claim these calls as a deduction on your tax return. But remember, you can only claim the cost of your work-related work function of your phone, not your personal side of your phone. So it might be a good idea to jot down, maybe within a month, of roughly how many times you use your phone for personal reasons and then how many times you use your phone for work-related purposes. But let's give an example. Let's say you pay $49 a month for your mobile phone plan, and you've estimated that about 50% of your monthly calls are work-related. Therefore, 50% of $49 is $24.50 a month. $24.50 over 12 months is $294 per year. So you would be able to claim $294 as a deduction on mobile phone expenses. Now, number 1, home office expenses. So this one is also aimed at this year, 2020, where I feel most people have changed the way they work. Now, most of you might actually be working from home now. Well, you can actually claim a lot if you work from home. Now, the ATO allows employees who have to work from home occasionally to claim part of their home office expenses. But even better, if you are now working entirely from home, whether you're self-employed or maybe a home-based employee, you can typically claim the occupancy cost of your home office space as a tax deduction. These expenses can include software, equipment, furniture, and a percentage of your rent or mortgage, and even electricity and Wi-Fi. So if you now work from home, it's safe to say that you've hit a gold mine in tax deductions because you can pretty much claim everything. That is, of course, a percentage of everything. So that wraps up 5 things you can claim on tax. If you enjoyed this video, Connor actually did a similar video on tax, so I'll link that right here. But if you're on mobile, it'll be in the description below. But again, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, liking, and leaving a comment down below if you have any comments or questions on your tax return, and I will answer everything that I can.